So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Fancurst Anime Gamer is now live. Streaming Tales of Arise, Tales of Arise Part 10 Horizon Zero Dawn 2 tomorrow.
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
There's something in the water.
I've got something. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
Ha! Reel it in. I'll get you next time.
Damn it.
Reel it in. Good fishers always keep their cool. There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Yeah! All right. I'll catch something bigger next time.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
All right. I'll let you go this time. Oh, we've got a lively one. Good fishers always
Damn
keep
it,
their
that was a
cool.
big one.
Could it be?
I got him.
I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
New
You've tamed a
record.
real beast.
Woohoo. Yeah, we got a beast.
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
All right. Let's continue with the story.
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. Why are you looking at me like that?
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives. So it was just the two of us growing up.
Just the two.
He was my idol. The one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
You are now closer to
I'll
Kisara.
take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
I can't.
You should get some shut-eye. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Gold Dust Cats.
Something feels odd. Here. Be on your guard.
Whoa, hello.
All right.
Oh, shit.
There's nowhere to run from my heart.
When he slows down, that's our chance!
Swallow blade!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Take this!
Success.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! No further!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Stop!
Let's go! Energy! Whoa! Hey! When did it start? Power up water! Sweet
Prepare
now!
to be steamed!
Gemini Aqua! This'll come in handy!
Robo dance!
In here! Let's get that right away! Let's go! In here! More for the top pile!
Demon Fang!
Now! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine this sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. I can't pronounce that trophy, okay.
There's history in the air. Here, I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. The woods don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I would... wish to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Princess! This one's tough! No further! Soda! Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang! Soda!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Demon Fang! Soda! First strike! Demon Fang! Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
I'm surrounded! Soda!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Demon Fang! Soda!
Dragon Flare!
Demon Fang! Soda! Weapon 10! Demon Fang! Smash you!
No complaints from me. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Come one, come all! Demon Fang! Burn!
It's a duel of the arts! Here goes!
Freaking does it! Demon Fang!
Leave the enemy's arts to me! Here's a healing art!
No complaints here! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help! Steel force! I think I'm getting stronger. More Danon runes here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, here I go. Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
Stardust!
Thunderblade! Into the shadows!
I'm on! Demon Fang!
Confiscated!
Flying spree! What if they took my steel?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Only getting started! Right! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer! Thunderblade!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
You picked the wrong
Still
spot!
as humble as ever.
Wind Freeze Lancer!
Demon Fang!
You stink like fish guts.
Oh, hell no.
I need to be stronger.
Sure builds up a sweat with this hike.
Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally.
So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then?
Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep.
There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old...
Pack smells like prostate linen.
I don't know about that. If I had to guess, it probably served as some kind of shrine.
The fuck?
So still a house.
Oh man! I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Take it! I'm only getting started! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Ready to go!
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! That's my cue!
When did I get so popular?
Shut him down!
What's this? Where are you going? Great, you have in here! Searing flare! Get on reload with the others! Searing flare! Reload! No further! What? Anything in order is on! In here!
I'm on!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on a roll now!
Demon Fang!
I'm on a roll! Reload!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
I'm even...
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
trouble. Capital T!
Together, we got this! Demon Blade! Soda! I'll take you all on! Demon Blade! Soda! Soda!
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray! With natural energy!
Dragon! Soda!
Prepare to be sealed, oh fleet of foot. Actually, pound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Ah, Dad.
Where are you going? Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I owe you one.
Catch
it out of this! Demon Fang! Soda! I'm on it! Soda! First strike! Demon Fang! Do it! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning Orb!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Oh shit, I don't want to fight these. We gotta go back towards the mountain trail.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
What's this thing?
Through these lands most verdant green, my eyes alight for sights unseen. In Menancia, pure and pristine.
What is it you see exactly?
That's not for
The
me to
cult of
say.
personality.
What's that big tower over there?
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? That doll looks just like Hootle, doesn't it?
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
You are now closer to Law.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Not this way, I guess. Not this way, I guess.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Not this way, I guess.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that,
And still as humble as ever.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yay.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Eldaman and Sia of its enemies, and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do we do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term. But you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does. Which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan. Leaving everything to someone
Typical
else.
Renan.
Well, I don't think...
That said, should
What
you
the
need
fuck
my
is a
skills on the
winning?
battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm... Been looking for you.
Who's this now?
He's tough.
Who are you?
said you were looking for me. Why?
Beautiful, precious life.
What the...
That is all I desire.
Damn, he's level 28.
Who even are you?
Anything in a bind. In a bind, die.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
Speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Die.
Hands in the wind! Here it goes! Get out of there with the others!
Take this.
Magic is him! Sleep now. I can't do anything.
You'll pay for that! Burn in hell!
Resuscitation! Searing flame! Reload! Smart. I'm all stuck up. Adrenaline time! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Can't move!
Thunder field! I'll bring you quiver blade! Dance in the wind! Resuscitation!
Take this.
I'll be saving here! Go! Here's a healing art! First aid! I'm ready! More with that
No further! I'm on!
There!
Take
Help
this.
this! Mega ray! Lightning power of water! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help! Far enough! First aid!
What a relief.
Photon blast! Alright! Here's showtime! Fury! Burning strike! Glacial tears! Pierce evil! Here's the blazing blast! In here! Or for the stockpile!
I'm on it!
Coward
Take this.
Okay,
Here.
Thunder field!
I'm on a roll!
Give us that Xion.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. A wretch like you? Till next time.
Who the fuck was that?
Xion, wake up, please!
Alphen,
Xion!
thanks, but you're
Oh,
kind
she's
of
okay.
crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And so am I. It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought you were...
I'm fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides, Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Alphen?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Dahnan astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Damn.
Hey.
Oh shit, he's almost dead. Niez, oh, we're already here.
Are we in the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Saar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Dahnans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renan district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest. It's from an old Dahnan legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Dahnans rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
Oh my god.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
All of you, stop right there!
What's up, young blue?
What's up, Mish?
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Who the fuck is that?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong
How you been, what you been doing?
I've been good and I haven't been doing nothing much.
What are you—
Some dog grind?
My name is Alpha.
Hell yeah.
I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
Getting pretty famous, isn't he?
Oh shit.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you.
Who the fuck is this talking?
I'm Beifong of the
Oh, there he
Darkwings.
is.
Sorry for threatening to blow you away.
Horizon tomorrow, let's go.
Of the enemy forces. So everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Dahnan leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadheim's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem. The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadheim. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Not going to happen.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend.
Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
Oh.
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a Lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes!
Hey, don't tell Tiana shut up. You bastard.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch, that's enough!
Oh, damn.
If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Oh, shit.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This is Danan's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye!
Deadeye!
You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last Bright Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
That's a bitch.
Hey, wait up. Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shionne said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking
I
for
hear
help.
voices in my head, they talk to me.
What's wrong?
They talk to me.
All right.
What the?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Hey, quest complete, let's go.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana.
Break down the
What he chooses to build
walls
in their
of
place,
Jericho.
that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Oh, what the hell? He just slapped her ass.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Oh, snap.
Have it your way.
Shionne. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
Yeah, they like each other.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Creepy bastard.
Mm-hmm. Well...
I see.
Hmm.
Oh.
Just great.
Excuse me!
Good.
Look at this Harry Potter looking motherfucker.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
It's locked. Fuck.
Looks like we get to sleep with a... over our heads.
Oh, here we are. We're in the forest. The forest. Valley of the Winds. Mahag Saar.
Ah! Got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
No!
Looks like trouble with capital T!
Together, we've got this!
This one's mine!
Soda! First strike! Demon Fang!
These ones can run drinks around us. Seal!
Soda!
Get on it!
Now you see what I can do!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Demon Fang!
Pierce evil! Now!
Demon Fang! You picked the wrong fight!
Start Arch field! Dance in the wind!
Demon Fang!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Demon Fang!
A banana! There it goes!
Tectonic
Demon Fang!
Flame of fury! Saving this one!
Watch it!
Demon Fang!
Thunder field! Dragon Slayer! A banana! Now!
I'm on
In
it!
here!
Talon Hurricane!
Get on in there!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
With this, I can become even stronger!
Okay.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, when did I get so popular? That's enough!
Soda!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
Power of water!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
This one's all mine! All yours!
Far enough!
Demon Fang!
Crumble!
We turn the tables on us!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Do it!
Hey! Blow them away!
Excited! Hit!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Watch this!
Demon Fang!
There! One more!
Eat this!
Prepare to be sealed.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Eden Ruins.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I see plenty of ruins around here, too.
Oh my fucking...
I got a really bad feeling about this. This one's mine. That's enough. Raging Storm. I got it. Tectonic punch. Lightning. Downfall. Nothing gets by me. Demon Fang. Freeze Lancer.
I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove.
Into the shadows. Lightning Gonzaga.
Demon Fang. Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps found is more appropriate.
Let's talk even more duel. Sword Shield.
Can't get out of bed.
Now.
Demon Fang.
By the power of Hurricane. Annihilation. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. I'm even stronger than before.
Okay guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I'll see you tomorrow for some Horizon Forbidden West. Peace.